Yo, what is going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the fastest possible way to get snowflakes in Dungeon Quest. Also, I'm debating whether I should take YouTube seriously again, so like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Anyways, let's get right on into the video. Here's the item shop if you haven't seen it already. There's 8 cosmetic skins, 8 cosmetic weapons, and 3 cosmetic titles, and they all total up to 16,100 snowflakes. You can also buy them here, but I'm not going to be spending any money on this event, and I'll be showing you the amount of time it'll take to get all of the cosmetics in this video. So of course I had to test all the times of the dungeons. Now the times that you're going to see on screen include the time it takes to load and make the dungeon. As you can see here, 252, if you add 252 to 252, that's 2 runs, and the time that you get from adding those 2 will be the time it takes for 2 runs. I just made it like that so it would be easier to calculate how long it would take to grind out a certain cosmetic. No matter how long it takes for you to load in, it might be different, but for me it takes me X amount of time to load in, and I just added that onto the time it takes to do the run. Now the thing is, if you have a slower PC, obviously it'll be a little bit slower, and if you have a faster one, it might be faster. I have a pretty decent PC. I put my graphics on max so that the loading would be a little bit slower for you guys, just to make it more even, but I don't know if that really did much. Now here, something interesting does happen. NL has 4th boss. However, I didn't need the 4th boss because I did just drop something that I really just did not want to drop at all. Purple Valhalla Mage helmet. Of course, I got to get a screenshot of that, but that wasted my luck, I guess. The 4th boss, nothing really, and then finally Gilded Skies, which also nothing. This was a pretty slow run, but I put the average time for a good run on the screen. Let's get into the calculations. Here's all the calculations that have gone, and as you can see, average snowflakes per run is 12, and this is the time per dungeon, in seconds of course, because that just makes the calculations easier. However, this is the important stat, which is snowflakes per minute. Now, I just want you guys to know that Orbital Outpost is the fastest. However, here in Northern Lands with the 4th boss, I did 2 cycle the bosses. If you can get 2 to 3 people that can 1 cycle the bosses and maybe 1 or 2 cycle the 4th boss, I do believe this will be slightly faster than Orbital Outpost. Plus you'll get a little bit more XP and stuff, but if you don't really care about that and you're doing this solo, you want to do Orbital Outpost. Now over here, I have all of the cosmetics and their prices up here, up top. These are all their prices. And as you can see, I have all of them and all of the cosmetics at the end. But now, this is how many minutes it will take of you doing each of these dungeons placed on the side. So let's say you're grinding Orbital Outpost and you want to get the Spectre of Festivities. Now you find the one where they match, and you'll notice that it is here, and it'll take 350.9 minutes to get if you do grinding perfectly with the arrow rain and you just keep getting the same average time. Obviously it'll fluctuate depending on how perfectly you do every run, but that's the average time it'll take, and you can do that for any of them. If I want to get the Mr. Snowstaff with Gilded Skies, it'll take 241 minutes, and etc. You can do this with any of them, but the one that I'm going to be focusing on for the next video is this one, because I'm going to be getting all the cosmetics and showing them for the next video. And obviously I'll have to do it with Orbital Outpost, which will take this much time, which, if you didn't know, is about 47 hours of grinding. I'm already at about 4,000 snowflakes, so this video will be out by the end of this week, ideally, maybe Sunday, we'll see, but that's how long it'll take. I've been bored to death grinding this, but this is for you guys. So doing all these calculations and stuff took about 2-3 hours, so I'd really appreciate if you drop a like and stuff, but that's basically all we have for today. I will provide this Google Sheets in the description below, and you guys can use this for your stuff if you want to know how long it takes. I did every single dungeon just in case you guys wanted to grind King's Castle Legendary, and then also want to get snowflakes in the meanwhile, or like the purple tier 3 or the dungeon cosmetic while you're doing it. I just want you guys to see how much you're missing out on, because if you, let's say you wanted to get the Canals cosmetic while also getting the Nutcracker, instead of doing Orbital Outpost, which would have taken you about 20 minutes less, you do this, and maybe you can get the cosmetic that you wanted in the meanwhile. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys did find this video helpful, and I hope you'd use these calculations and stuff that I did to your advantage. And yeah, if you want to see more videos, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below that you want to see more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.